Hey guys, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we got some new allies. Kaiba joined the rebellion, which, knowing what we know from the Yugi campaign, is really odd. That means that there's like two different factions of the rebellion against the Empire that are like not together, because there's the whole thing with the face-off in Yugi's campaign where Yugi faces I don't know. But we're doing the Lord of the Forest today. And if you haven't figured out who that is yet, shame on you, if you know Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore. But if you don't, hello, Weevil. So, Weevil Underwood here. I don't constantly want to take from Little Karibo, especially in this case, because Little Karibo's Weevil and Rex Raptor are basically Beavis and Butthead, and I don't hate Beavis and Butthead. I never watched Beavis and Butthead, and I really don't care for them. Their comedy was subpar. So I gotta come up with a new voice for Weevil, or I could just try my best to do Seto Kaiba, is that you? I'm the former Duel Monsters champion of Japan, Weevil. Never heard of you. What? You think you could make fun of me and get away with it? Huh. I expected the ruler of the forest to be a major player. Why don't you give up now and come work for me? So wait, how did Weevil show up in the kingdom anyways? Because he clearly knows that he's a real character. You know, he was saying that he's the champion of Japan, the duelist champion of Japan, indicating that he knows about the card game and that he's the... My brain hurts now. Because Pegasus is a program. Weevil apparently is not, which means that Kingdom people invited Weevil to come play the game too, and he's trapped in here as well? Oh, you're asking for it. Work for you, huh? You'll be working for me by the time we're done. Kaiba's forces take control of Ras 6 then. Kaiba's team retreats. Rudeban falls. These names are just fucking ridiculous. Okay, so you got a lot of people. I got some people too. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Let's send you over there. And we'll send Pegasus down there. And we'll send Mokuba over there. See how that goes for us. Does the trader have anything? Blue medicine, goblin, monster reborn. We haven't. I think we've gotten plenty of those. He's sending all of his forces out. So, Bones, hope you do well. You'd better. Okay, now that Mako, completely different character, Mokuba has gotten, he needs to get a little further. We'll wait a little longer, probably by the time these guys come fight us. I don't know, spiders. Insects, wow, they are all the exact same army, every single one of them. That's pretty crazy. I probably should have built barricades and healer. That would have been a good idea there. Oh well. So, Bones, don't die. Basically what I need you to do. I wasn't paying attention. Who was that? Was it Maneater Bug or was that the spider? I don't know. We're gonna paralyze the ant though. So, hold on. Okay, it was okay. So, we have Big Insect, Hunter Spider, and Maneater Bug. Alrighty then. Guess it's just a crapshoot on who we take on. It doesn't really matter. They're all the exact same. None of them have any special powers or items, so it's just eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Paralyze all my foe. Yeah, no, my brain really hurts from that because it doesn't help that I also just watched Solo just now. I just got finished watching Solo. And I only know a little bit about, I mean, I know about Star Wars. I know lots about Star Wars, but in terms of like stuff that's not in the movies, I only know a little bit. Like the fact that Darth Maul, after he gets sliced in half in the Phantom Menace, that he should become in either the animated series or in books, he gets like turned into a spider torso, or like his legs become like mechanical spider, and he comes back. And Solo, spoilers for Solo, only slight spoilers, it's not a big thing, but Darth Maul is in Solo at the very end, and he's got his legs, which to me, if you guys all watch Star Wars, all of it, and everything, you know everything about Star Wars, maybe you can fill me in a little bit more on what I don't know, down in the comments below. But from what I got from that is that, I'd say Han Solo in the Solo movie is about 20, let's say maybe. We know that Chewie is 190, but that doesn't matter. What matters is he's about 20 in the events of Solo. I'd say that's about accurate. And Darth Maul is in it, with his legs, which tells me this takes place at the latest part way into the Phantom Menace, when Anakin is 9 years old. So how in the flying fuck is Han Solo that old? Like, I understand that this is in a galaxy far, far away, a long time ago, yada, 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 yeah, we all know the gist. But these are basically like the equivalent of human beings. Han Solo and the Skywalkers, they're all pretty much human. They have a lifespan that seems to be about the length of a human's. So we can basically assume he's 20 years old then, when Anakin's 9. Let's say maybe that Anakin and Padme have the children at the age of 20. That would mean that when Anakin's 20, that, you know, Han would be 40. And then, of course, because of the fact that A New Hope happens when Luke's like 20, that means that in The New Hope, that Han has to be like 60 fucking years old. And my brain just hurts from that. I don't understand. Is that accurate, or am I missing something? Are they just going on their own shtick for the movies and not staying true to other continuity? I know that they were saying that other things are non-canon anymore, but is this one of those things that's not canon anymore, where they're just going, hey, let's say that when Darth Maul got cut in half, that he got robot torso or robot legs that are just normal legs instead of spider legs, because spider legs seems kind of stupid. I mean, that's them saying that, that's not me. Maybe that's what they were saying. I think spider legs can be kind of cool if you do it right. I thought it was cool when I saw it in the animated series, the Clone Wars thing. But yeah, no, my brain just hurts with that time paradox. And then to come from that right into this, where it's like, but Weevil and Pegasus and Brain, what? But Weevil is talking about being card champion of Japan, the regional champion in Japan. So he knows about the outside world in Japan. So he's gotta be not a program, but Pegasus is a program. And why was Weevil invited to? How many people got invited to the fucking goddamn kingdom, whatever the labs, to go play the new game? I know Mai did somehow, and did Mako and Espa, and who knows what else, Bakura? Well, Bakura was with them, wasn't he? But it's just so many fucking people made it into the game, and I'm just so confused. Much confusion do I have in this entire thing. I think that's what the title of this episode's probably gonna be called, just confusion. Mass confusion or something, I don't know. Ah, you missed, you son of a bitch. So yeah, that's my little rant for today. Was about Star Wars and my confusion on it. That also means that Lando's that old, because Lando's in it. No, Lando's like the same age that Han is, which makes him really fucking old. But they were talking about a gangster on Naboo. Or was it Tatooine? What? Maybe it was Tatooine. Yeah, it was probably Tatooine. That was looking for help. As if that's a tie-in to the next movie of some sort. And it's like, gangster? What gangster are they talking about? Somebody that's needing to hire somebody for a job? I don't know. Would that be the events of Rogue One? Because the events of Rogue One take place directly before A New Hope. Which really would confuse me. That would have to mean that Darth Maul, after getting chopped in half by Obi-Wan, didn't turn into didn't turn into the Scorpion King, Robo-Scorpion King, let's just call him that. But instead, just got a regular prosthetic leg treatment. Right? I just don't know. I don't know. But it was an interesting movie. I liked it. It was pretty good. There were a lot of mixed reviews about it. And maybe that's what some of the mixed reviews were about, but it's like, wait, what? So, you know, that could be. I enjoyed it. It was definitely way too many nods, though, to, look, here's how Han Solo learned how to do this, and here's how Han Solo did that, and here's why Han Solo does this in the future, and here's how that ties it, and it's like, oh, right, because they had to do the whole, the whatever run in under 12 parsecs thing, so they had to show that happening. Was it Kessel? Something like that. Kessel running under 12 parsecs. It's like, oh, yeah. If you don't know anything about Star Wars, you're like, what the fuck? Is that even English? And I'm like, nope, it's not. That's Star Wars bullshit. I have no idea what the fuck any of that means. All I know is it means fast. He did a thing really fast in the Millennium Falcon. Faster than anyone else could. And so, yeah. They just had to show all of his... where he learned how to do everything... somewhat. Why he is the way he is. Which is an origin story for any character movie, but... it was kind of... I want to say cringeworthy at times, how bad they did with it. But other than that, I enjoyed the actual movie when they weren't constantly going, look, here's how Han did this! Here's how this makes Han how Han is in the future. It's like, I know already. Thanks. So, interesting. Bones is just master of all things right now. I could just take out the rest of this entire level and the following levels and all levels after this just with Bones alone. Nobody else. Don't need anybody. Who needs anybody but Bones? Bones is the best. Bones #1. Everybody level up. A lot. How many more are there? Good. Heal. Haha, you're the last one, aren't you? Good.
So I don't believe that there are any enemies or any roaming monsters to get in this level. Which is alright, I guess. It is what it is. It's neither good nor bad, really. Alright. Take that, asshole. Like, this is one of the levels that kind of disappoints me, you know, because they have like 5 guys that came at me, and all of them are the exact same army, which kind of bores me. In fact, I was spacing out, just hitting A and Y and X to just designate who fought who, while I was ranting about Star Wars, because it was just the same thing over and over again. It's like there's nothing to worry about. I don't have to pay attention to what's going on screen, so I can focus on my conversation. They could have used any number of armies. I mean, I understand this is the Lord of the Forest level, and therefore has to have a bunch of Weevil servants that all have bug monsters, but there are plenty of bug monsters in this game that they could have had. There's Larva Moth, Insect Queen, Great Moth, Maneater Bug, and the Spider, and the Ant, and Basic Insect, and the Hercules Beetle. Feel like I'm probably missing like 5 Dungeon Worm. Can't think of any more off the top of my head. But there's a fucking lot of them. And it's just stupid to have every single one of these guys be the exact same army. And let the last one die by poison. Ha 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 ha! Didn't even have to do anything. Good job. I really should have had the Labyrinth Ruler stick around so that he could try and level up. Because having Sanga and Suijin, oh, that's gonna be rough. That's just gonna be rough. Okay, Mokuba, you are now in position. Go to the other place. Holy crap! Burtos was liberated. So, Weevil. He's got Basic Insect with Insect Fire Cannon, great. And Hercules Beetle and Big Insect. Interesting. Let's send Pegasus. You know, we haven't seen Pegasus do anything yet. I would send Labyrinth Ruler, but weak as shit. You know what? Fuck it. Just gonna let Mokuba get closer. Just a little closer. Maybe just a little bit more. So you'll recognize this level as the level that Secret Power, where Yugi was running around fighting all of the shotties. Because that made fucking sense. And where we unlocked the oh my god, I can't remember what it's called now. The item that gave us the Blackluster Soldier. Mokuba, you done yet? Cause Labyrinth Ruler is about to take over. Hurry up, Mokuba. Get your ass over there. You need me to move a little faster. Pick up the pace. Pegasus is pretty close too. God damn it, Mokuba! Okay, Rotten Hub was liberated. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, if Labyrinth Ruler was actually going to be able to kill Weevil, that we actually got the last castle beforehand.
You cannot defeat me!
Watch me, Weevil. Just watch me. Ooh, very upbeat and energetic. So let's kill the Basic Insect first, cause fuck the laser cannon. that it has. Soldier Spike. Well, thank God it's an idiot. Uh-huh. Do I get a turn? So you may be going, what the fuck are these things? You probably have seen them if you watched the rest of my playthrough, but yeah. Sanga of Thunder on the left there. Well, left as of now. And Suijin on the right. Just, Suijin's kind of just like a fucking cloth with a head. So weird. There's some ancient spirit things that when they get combined together form the Gate Guardian, but I need Kazajin of Wind still. If I do nothing else, we will kill the basic insect. Come on, Labyrinth Ruler. It's your civic duty to murder that insect. Crush it like the bug that it is. I just realized I didn't give any of these guys items. That's lovely. Cause, yep, no items. Not a one. Alright, let's go with the big insect then. Okay, not doing too well. Don't know why they're focus firing on the Shadow Ghoul. Why do they have to kill him first? It's like everybody focus fire on him. It's like, fuck you! Pick your own fucking target, asshole! You've been out to get my ghoul this entire time, and you finally got him. Congratulations, you piece of shit. He's gonna end up beating me now. Oh, hey look, you missed. Haha, I got the points for that. That's what happens when they miss. Alright. And I just have to survive 3 more. Let's hope you can't get 1,500 points in 3 shots. No crits and no kills and we'll get it, right? We'll win? Good, neither one of you can kill. Unless you crit. Your last chance. And he guards like the bitch that he is. And level 2. Level 3. Good job, guys. Now you might want to back off and let... fuck it. I was gonna say let Pegasus in, but you know, we're not gonna lose if the Labyrinth Ruler gets killed. So why not just take him down as much as we possibly can? Some very upbeat music. I enjoy it thoroughly. Oh my god, Suijin's gonna die before I even get a chance to use it. You bastard! Okay, well he's gonna win this one, clearly. Really, I'm gonna break out my Yu-Gi-Oh! Nerd lore here. And just say I really wish that, you know, Sanga and Suijin were more like, the XYZ Dragon Tank. I think that's what the fuck that thing is called. Because XYZ Dragon Tank is 3 monsters. X head, dragon, Y head, tank, and something Z. I don't remember what Z is. I don't remember what either one. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, there are 3 different monsters that combine to form the XYZ. But you can also combine X and Y, and X and Z, and Y and Z, and it's like, oh, you can combine any order of them together to fuse something, and it would have been really cool to have that with, you know, Sanga and Suijin, but no. Instead, we'll just have Pegasus kill Weevil. Almost forgot who I was fighting. I was about to say Merrick for some reason, I don't know why. Hey, bud, how you think you're gonna fare against me? With my Parrot Dragon Pickery Box and, the rabbit. Why can't I remember what the fuck the rabbit's called? Dark Rabbit? I think it's Dark Rabbit. Moment of truth, Dark Rabbit, called it. I know my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff too well. Wouldn't be able to tell you any of these things' attack power, but I can tell you exactly what they're called fairly well. So what was that we were saying earlier, Weevil, about how after we beat you, you're gonna be groveling at my feet, or we're gonna be groveling at your feet after you beat us? Something like that. What was that now? Who's gonna be groveling at whose feet? Huh? Who's gonna be crushed under whose boot like a bug? Because I think you're gonna lose this one, bud. And when you do, I don't even know if I want your shitty army on my side. Scissor boomerang! That's not a boomerang, it doesn't come back. So, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It was just throwing scissors at me. Just because it spins like a boomerang, doesn't come back, not a boomerang. Rassix then was liberated.
No, how could I lose? I told you, we could have avoided this whole fight if you just joined me when I told you to. Now you work for me, just as we agreed. Any questions? I didn't agree to anything. Never mind. We're probably after the same thing anyway.
How could I ever be after the exact same thing you are? Unless you really are Weevil in this world, wanting to get out of this world. So, that's better. Oh, and try to carry your weight on the battlefield. I mean, hell, Pegasus fucking kicked your ass. You really don't pose much of a threat. You need to beef up your army right now. Oh, now we're moving on to Lord of the Plains. If Weevil was Lord of the Forest, I wonder who the Lord of the Plains could be. According to Weevil, there is a powerful marshal that controls the Gayuran land fields. Sure. Just beyond deep forest of Inzum. Gayuran land. On the fucking map, it's just Gayuran. Why is it Gayuran land? What? Does Rex Raptor... Oh, sorry. I spoiled it. It's Rex Raptor. Does Rex Raptor have a fucking, like, Mickey Mouse park? A dino park? Welcome to Gayuran land. Oh, God, I can't do a Rex Raptor voice. Gayuran land is home of the largest beasts. The marshal that controls this area would surely be a welcome addition. And so, leading his growing force, Kaiba sets off to convince the ruler of Gayuran land to join him. You just got Weevil Underwood to join your party. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna go celebrate at Gayuran land. Right. Sure you are.